I wanted to, I needed to reply to this because, you know, what you saw, what I allowed you to see, that was not me breaking down. That was not me going through the most. I've been going through the most for almost just under a year now. I had been going through the most, and nobody knew that. Nobody saw that, because that's how we were raised. You know, what you saw in that video, that was breakthrough. That was me going through 8 months of healing and recognizing that as much as I had healed, I was still walking around as a version of that hurt, broken me. So I was walking around protecting myself. I was walking around hyper vigilant, extra scanning, extra every single human being, because, I had really just got to a point where there was no one that I could even really trust, going through an abusive situation, an abusive relationship. And for the longest time, I was making all the excuses. I would say, no, he doesn't do it all the time. He does it once a year, once every 2 years, and fighting against everything that was pointing to betrayal, continuous betrayal for years and years and years. It was things that I knew, but I was holding on to, as many of us women do, right? And for 3 years before finally deciding to get divorced, Spirit was telling me that it's time, so no, I'm not going through the most. I am literally living the best version of my life right now. Is it perfect? No, it's not, but we headed there. It's a journey. But yes, why I'm making this video is because, and why I created that video, is to say to us, guys, there is an other side. There's a version of you that conquers, that comes out better, that is better. Because for the longest time, I actually started feeling like, am I gonna just continue to feel like this? Like, am I just gonna continue to walk around like a shelled version of what I used to be? Anyone who goes through a divorce, this is my first rodeo.